Imagine walking into work, opening your laptop, and letting AI do almost everything for you, not just writing emails. I'm talking about research, meetings, reports, content creation, data analysis, everything. So I decided to run a real experiment. For one entire work week, every single task went to AI first. No cheating, no staged examples, no fake screenshots, just real work. And by Friday, AI had saved me almost 12 hours. But there was one thing it still couldn't do, and that surprised me the most. Let's find out. Before we start, here were the rules. Every work task had to go through AI first. I tracked exactly how much time each task normally took and compared it with the AI version. Every result got an honest rating out of 5, no sugarcoating. If AI made mistakes, you'll see them. If it was amazing, you'll see that too. The total budget, just $36 per month, and I only used 5 tools: ChatGPT Plus, Perplexity AI, Otter.ai, Notion AI, and Make.com. Let's see how day 1 went. Monday morning, 47 unread emails. Normally, this would take around 2.5 hours. Instead, I copied every email subject into ChatGPT. One simple prompt: sort these into urgent, reply needed, FYI, and delete. 8 seconds later, my inbox was already organized. Instead of opening all 47 emails, I only needed to read 11. For every reply, ChatGPT drafted professional responses. I made a few edits, clicked send, and by 10 a.m., my inbox was completely empty. Time saved? 1 hour and 52 minutes. Rating? 4.5 out of 5. Not perfect. Sometimes the emails sounded a little too formal, but honestly, I'd never organize my inbox manually again. Tuesday was where things became interesting. Normally, competitive market research destroys half my day. Multiple tabs, PDFs, Google searches, fact checking. Instead, I opened Perplexity AI. I asked one question: compare the top 5 AI content tools in 2026. 40 seconds later, I had pricing, pros, cons, comparison tables, and every claim came with sources. I randomly checked 12 facts. 11 were correct. The only mistake? One company's pricing had changed a few weeks earlier. Then I asked, turn this into an executive summary. Done. 1 minute. Total time? 52 minutes. Normally, over 4 hours. This was the moment I realized AI wasn't just faster, it was changing how I worked. Wednesday, 3 meetings, 2 reports. Normally, this is exhausting. Instead, Otter.ai quietly joined every meeting. While everyone talked, it generated transcripts, summaries, and action items automatically. I barely took notes. Review time? 8 minutes. Then came the reports. Instead of writing everything from scratch, I pasted my weekly bullet points into Notion AI. It built clean, professional reports, complete with executive summaries. The structure was honestly better than mine. By lunchtime, everything was finished. Time saved? Over 2.5 hours. Thursday completely blew my expectations away. This was content day. Normally, I spend hours thinking of ideas, titles, social media posts, newsletters, scheduling. Instead, ChatGPT generated 20 video ideas, attention-grabbing titles, and hooks from one prompt. Then, I gave it a video title. It instantly created versions for LinkedIn, Instagram, and X. 5 bullet points became a polished newsletter. Finally, Make.com automatically scheduled everything. No manual posting, no reminders, nothing. Total time saved, almost 5 hours. This was easily the biggest win of the week. Friday usually means spreadsheets, charts, Excel formulas, PowerPoint. Hours disappear. This time, I uploaded a CSV directly into ChatGPT. Then I asked, find trends, identify anomalies, and explain everything in plain English. That's it. ChatGPT analyzed the data, generated charts, and even wrote the executive summary. The presentation was basically finished before lunch. Time saved? 2 hours and 19 minutes. I honestly spent more time choosing chart colors than creating the analysis. So, after 1 week, here's the final score. Emails, saved nearly 2 hours. Research, over 3 hours. Meetings and reports, another 2.5. Content creation, almost 5 hours. Data analysis, over 2 hours. Grand total, 11 hours and 57 minutes. That's nearly 12 extra hours every single week. Multiply that across a year, and AI gives back more than 600 hours. That's over 26 full working days. Imagine getting an entire month of your life back. But here's what nobody tells you. AI isn't magic. It still has limits. Sometimes emails sounded robotic. Sometimes the first draft wasn't good enough. And AI has absolutely no idea about office politics, personal relationships, or sensitive conversations. For those, humans still win. But here's what surprised me most. AI never gets tired. It doesn't have bad days. Monday morning or Friday evening, the quality stayed exactly the same. That consistency alone is incredibly valuable. If you're thinking, I don't know where to start, here's my advice. Monday, let ChatGPT organize your inbox. Tuesday, replace Google with Perplexity. Wednesday, use Otter.ai for meeting notes. Thursday, let ChatGPT draft your content. Friday, automate one repetitive task using make.com. Don't try replacing your entire workflow overnight. Just automate one task every week. By the end of the year, you'll wonder how you ever worked without AI. This experiment completely changed the way I work. Not because AI replaced me, but because it removed the boring parts of my job. Now I spend more time thinking, creating, and solving problems, instead of repeating the same tasks. So here's my question for you. If AI could take one task off your plate tomorrow, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy real AI experiments like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and join Tech Vault. Because every week we test AI tools so you don't have to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.